magical sight in the Middle East. We are under lights and underway in Abu Dhabi, and they spread out all over the place.
This has been a very, very good performance from these guys. First time out in Holden's.
Well, Lowndes is closing in on him. It's only 1.1 seconds now, the difference. So it's getting tighter at the top three.
Oh yeah, 1 from 1.
He's done it again. The spotlight shines on Jamie Whincup.
1-2.
And a form finish for Team Vodafone. Moving across to Holden, they deliver in the first race of the season.
132 podiums. He's sitting on win 86. This will be win 87. And Australian motorsport will applaud this man, Jamie Whincup, today. He goes into the record book.
I think that's the year. So let's keep the head down.
That is an emotional and extraordinary achievement. Jamie Whincup is champion-elect. 6 V8 supercar victories. 4 championships on the trot. Paul Dumbrella, who helped him on his way with victories at Sandown and the Gold Coast. And this man now owns a very special place in the history of the sport.
Yeah, she's all a bit emotional down here, as you could imagine. As I said, on the grid, though, there's plenty of pride on the line from here to the end. So, yeah, I think points-wise, it's all done. We'll keep our head down and make sure we finish off the year as well as we possibly can. But that trophy's going to be pretty sweet at the end of the year.
So the final race of the year, the one to decide our champion. Finally, they're off.
Great start, Will Davison. Great start. Lowndes got a great getaway as well. I reckon he's going to pass Whincup and have a look at Dumbrell down the inside, but he's got cold, slick tyres. He's looking for grip. Lowndes is on the painted white line. Whincup's gone back to 4th. I reckon it'll be 5th and 8th in the wall, Rick Kelly.
And therefore, this becomes a critical moment in the championship chase for Jamie Whincup, because he comes up to 12th position. And the 12th spot was the magic number that he had to get to.
Look at this. This is Jamie battling here with Greg Murphy. This is 11th and 12th. And now Jamie with a run down the inside on the Pepsi car. And just pulls it up in time at turn 9. Done.
Oh!
Will Davison.
Davison's in the fence. That's turn 8. I can't believe this. This will go safety car for sure.
Team Vodafone have been the benchmark team. Ford Performance Racing will cap it off with a victory for Mark Winterbottom. 2nd for Craig Lowndes. Van Gisbergen on the podium. And here comes the man who has now joined the greats. 3-time V8 Supercar champion, Jamie Whincup.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please congratulate our series champion for V8 Supercars for Team Vodafone, Jamie Whincup.
The last time this team won a round of the V8 Supercar Championship Series was on the streets of Surfers Paradise last year, and that, of course, was Craig Lowndes, the man who won yesterday. But it's going to be his younger teammate who carries the flag all the way to the checkered flag. It's wonderful when you get a first-time winner, and especially when it's a young, fresh name to the sport. Remember this young guy, Jamie Whincup. The Gold Coast-based Victorian sends the Ford fans into a frenzy. Whincup wins for the first time. Well done, young man. That will be a day he will never forget. Great job. Whincup thanks the crowd. And he knows what the winning feeling is like. The beginning of his 3rd full season in V8s, and he is a winner.
An extraordinary drive from this 20-year-old, holding off a 5-time series champ who's at the peak of his powers.
He's right on the rear bumper of the Volvo. These guys playing for keeps. Look at Whincup. He's all over the back of this thing. He's got to get an exit here as they make the run to 7. If he's off here cleanly and he can harass McLaughlin, his chance may come when they get down to turn 9. This is the moment. He's closer now on the run to 8. This is what he's got to do. Let's watch, listen and learn. Nothing in it.
Move it over, Scotty.
Bit of anything, McLaughlin can hold his ground there, and Whincup is at the absolute edge of the braking performance. He goes wide.
No!
He's trying to get underneath him. When they get to 10, the crowd reacts. This is fantastic. Whincup up the inside. McLaughlin gives him some space. They run, but the Red Bull Racing man has got through. The champion's done the job.
Dive down the inside, down the inside. So close. What a battle.
Unbelievable. Craig Lawson wins. He's back. And Scott McLaughlin puts one on the champ. And Volvo into second on debut.
Sensational, Scott McLaughlin.
Now let's take a look at this final turn. So Whincup's got him. They rub panels. Scott goes on the inside. Whincup just went wide by himself. And McLaughlin put the hammer down to get second position. Now he's super close, Scafey, up through the cutting.
It's close, it's better, He's much closer this time. He's actually a threat now. He's punching David Reynolds. It's an unbelievable fight to the death here between these two. There's nothing in it. Reynolds hasn't blinked. Whincup hasn't blinked. Their maximum attack over the top of the hill.
This is the spot. He's got to be better here. He's trying so hard off there. He knows it. But can't do it.
Fans and the Ford fans are polarised. They're cheering their man. Go, Jamie. Go, David. So big conserve, the word from Mark Dutton, and at the same time James Small saying they're conserving, mate. Get him. Come on, Davey, win it or bid it.
Gets a little bit wide yet again. Mark Dutton jumps back on the radio to telegraph another message to Jamie Whincup, who is yet again put through an extraordinary drive. Under such enormous pressure, what has Reynolds got left in the tank? Has he got enough? Is he close enough to make a move on our championship leader? For the second year in a row. This goes right down to the final turn.
They're both brilliant. Oh, big slide for Whincup. He just barely hung on to it then. They've both done a remarkable job.
Only 7 drivers have won 4 or more Bathurst Championships. Today, Jamie Whincup joins the ranks. He gets his 3rd. Paul Dumbrell gets his 1st. And David Reynolds on the podium. A whisker away from victory in a classic 2012 race. And Craig Lowndes, of course, is always there at the end. That is why they call it the great race. I just wonder at what stage is it going to hit Jamie Whincup. Look at the focus in his eyes. He's a happy-go-lucky fella. They're about to get what they want as a unit. Jamie Whincup is about to get what he's been yearning for as an individual coming into this sport. Last year, by the closest of margins, he missed out on the championship, which deservedly, as you mentioned, Cromley went to Garth Tander. This year, he's done it. And the party will be absolutely incredible. His mission was to wrap it up today so they could have fun tomorrow. Well, right now, let the party begin for Jamie Whincup because he's the champion. And he celebrates with a big slide across the line here at Oran Park.
Nice work, champion.
What are the emotions like right now? Is it relief? Is it excitement?
It's a bit of everything at the moment. So relieved, but
This is a big, big deal. I'm just so proud of everyone involved.
Jamie Whincup, who is about to become a first-time Bathurst winner. For Lowndes, it'll be number 2. And Kelly makes a valiant effort, but he won't have it. It won't be enough. This weekend has been all about farewelling the great man, Peter Brock, the friend and mentor to Craig Lowndes. This will be a huge outpouring of emotion. 10 years in the waiting. Lowndes and Whincup do it. That is an incredible motor race.
Job, mate. Unbelievable.
And Campbell Little is in tears. You can imagine. And Whincup, fist pumping on the wall. Lowndes has done it on the day he farewelled his friend.
0.5. 0.5. Half a second was the margin in this motor race.
Well,
James Courtney and Glenn Seaton will stand on the podium.
Craig Lowndes and Jamie Whincup, winners of the Super Cheap Auto 1000. The special Peter Brock Trophy to be presented by Philip Brock, fittingly representing the Brock family. Jamie Whincup, what a year. He kicked it off with a win on the streets of Adelaide at the Clipsal 500. And this youngster from Victoria is on the podium. A special, special moment for Lowndes. We'll get Jamie over here. 2006 is turning into a ripper year for you. Well done.
Mate, this is fantastic. Look at this bloke here. What a superstar. Brought it home. Unbelievably strong at the end. To all the Triple Eight guys, 5-round wins this year. Bathurst victory. You are the best. To the Ford fans, here, to everyone watching at home, to Ford fans all over the world, this one's for you.
Well done. You've broken the drought, Craig, for Ford. Their first win since 1998, your first win in a decade, and on a special, special day, mate. How does that feel?
Speechless to everyone out there. Thank you very much. As Jamie said, Triple Eight guys, you are the best. To all the Ford fans here at home, thank you. I've got to personally thank Tom Gorman for allowing me to drive the Tirana around this morning, because it was a very emotional. It was more about the man himself than manufacturers, but thank you very much. I love you all. It's great.
You go and hold that Peter Brock trophy high, mate. You've earned it. There he is. Craig Lowndes and Jamie Whincup. They hold the Peter Brock Perpetual Trophy, winners of the Super Cheap Auto 1000 in 2006.
Craig Lowndes, second in the championship last year against Garth Tander. And we're underway for 2012, and Tander's going to cut across in front of Lowndes. Tander will go through to the first chicane and take the lead of the race from the pole sitter.
So this is make or break stuff now. They've got enough fuel to make it home. They've got green tyres, and he's in the mood to go and break this lap record again.
Winterbottom's just limping along at the moment at 24. Look how close the red car is. So he's 1.1 seconds behind Whincup. He's going to have him for sure.
Up to turn 7 on the inside. There it goes.
They're in two different realms as far as speed goes.
There's the gap. We just saw it down Brock Straight. One guy was about to go into turn 8. The other guy's coming out of turn 7. Can he make up this margin? It's 6.6 seconds.
A 1:23.3, a slow lap time here for Davison, and he's caught up with traffic. Reindler's in front. Here's the margin to Whincup. It's 2.9 seconds, and Jamie did a 21.5 on that lap. In only the first fuel lights come on. That was Will Davison's voice. So it's going to run.
Mate, stay out and just work through the cop. Just bring it home.
Crowder on their feet.
Just stay in front of him.
This is a classic Ford versus Holden battle.
Just stay in front of him. That's an understatement, isn't it?
The elbows are going to have to be wide out for Will Davison to hold off a fast-charging Jamie Whincup.
We know this feeling. This is like a qualifying lap. The lights are up like a Christmas tree. He's sliding the car. He's over the curbs. It's full attack. It's a maximum attack here from Whincup. His sector splits. His sector splits are awesome. That was Will Davison. It's coughing. He's in trouble.
Yeah, mate, just do what you can.
And Whincup will get him.
Bring it home, mate. Unlucky, buddy. Awesome effort. Bring it home.
They can't believe it. Everybody here can't believe it. The gamble didn't pay off for Ford Performance Racing, but you've got to applaud this man who's put together One of the most perfect efforts you'll ever see to claim victory in the season opener.
This is not done, folks. This is unbelievable. Now Craig Lowndes, if he passes McLaughlin, he's off! He's made a mistake. Lowndes is down the inside. They're going to crash. They've hit on the way up the hill. Unbelievable. It's Lowndes that's broken the front left. He's out of business. Lowndes is out of business. He's off the road. What an extraordinary end to Craig Lowndes' day. Triple Eight will go berserk. Roland Dane will go berserk. They'll fight with everything they've got. Under investigation is car number 17. This championship is not going to be resolved in a gentlemanly manner. Whincup is going to win this race. Currently, McLaughlin will win the championship unless he is penalised. Whincup takes the checkered flag for race number 26. We have gone on about faces in here with this race this afternoon. Second is Shane Van Gisbergen. David Reynolds is third. Rick Kelly is fourth. A post-race pit lane penalty for car number 17 for a driving infringement. Wow! Jamie Whincup is champion. Jamie Whincup has won his 7th title after a penalty for Scott McLaughlin. He's the champion. He is the champion for 2017. The victory lane with a big burnout. 7 times a supercar champion. Extraordinary achievement for an extraordinary driver who's had more race victories in this category than any other. You can't believe it. He would be hot. He does need a rest. He probably does need a bath.